niacheni niringe naye, nimetoka mbali, niacheni oh my baby ananibembeleza, kwenye shida na tumetoka mbali.
Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, welcome back to this Big Mad Show, your favorite show, Djsarena, just getting bigger and better right here with me, MC Wuodanita, and of course, kama kawaida, I'm not alone in the building. I'm with my co-host, sensational, the beautiful one. Hey, jamani.
Yes, I go by the name of Faith of Brandy Nyasuba, moja peke yake. Ukisikia mwingine ni photocopy ama it's an AI.
Ukisikia mwingine ni AI. And of course, my dear listener, that very moment that we've been all waiting for, and the very guest that we've been anxiously waiting for. I'm talking about Wakanda Forever. The queen of voices herself.
Call her Ruchy.
Just landed.
Yes.
The bad girl.
Mwanamke ambaye amebarikiwa kila kitu.
Calm down.
So sauti, so rangi,
so sura.
So sura. So shape wema sepetu vile. Jamani, Mungu lazima tumuulize swali mahali.
Pia wewe tutamuuliza swali tu.
Nyasuba, wasema black never cracks.
What do you see?
Black never cracks.
Do we look like we've cracked? Do we look like we have cracks around?
Yeah, man.
That is beauty, man. Melanin.
Wasema hakuna makeup.
Rangi ya pesa.
Una nini na makeup? We don't do makeup.
Look at that.
We don't just look.
Ooh.
We don't do makeup.
Boy, I'm feeling hot.
Madam Controller herself. Where do you get all this energy? I
think when I was inside my mom's womb, I don't know what she ate, but the energy and the confidence. Mpaka wengine wananiambia, kwani alikula miguu ya kuku? First of all, napenda kutembea sana, ninaongea sana. I have energy everywhere.
Right.
I don't know.
Mpaka kule kwingine uko na energy.
Calm down. Brandy, calm down.
Nyasuba jamani.
Calm down.
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, Mali si wanzia ni pale kwenye introduction, and she's going to introduce herself. She's well known to so many. Straight out County 001, from the streets of County 001. I'm talking about a singer-songwriter. Ladies and gentlemen, she's going to introduce herself. Karibisha mafans kwenye show, ambie bana Wakanda Forever is in the building. Madam Controller yuko area kama bacteria.
Kama kawa. Hey, what's up my people? Naitwa Ruchy Wakanda, the bad girl. Wanaonifahamu vizuri, Wakanda Forever. Niko ndani nimeingia, na hapa ndani kuna moto. Hata how I wish you people can see what I am looking at. Hey, wacha mimi kuna Nyasuba babe. Hey, but I'm here, my people. I'm little bit late. Please, apologies for that one. Nilikuwa na vitu za hapa kule, but nimefika. Unaambiwa better late than never. I'm here already. So my fans out there, ninawapenda. First of all, I want to thank my God. He has been good. Kufika hapa haikuwa rahisi. Kukutana nao asete na kuwaona, it has been very good. I've seen my people, my long time people, we are still here. Unapata kuna mwingine alikuwa nafa akuwe hapa, but hajaona siku ya leo, maybe hata napumua kwenye machine and all that, but we are here. We are breathing, smiling, we are beautiful and all that. So appreciation to the Almighty and the fans out there. My parents, my mom, thank you very much. She's been there for me 24/7. Hata kama saa zingine watu wanakwaruzana, but I appreciate her prayers. She's very a good backup of myself.
Yes.
I appreciate everyone. Kila mtu.
Wow.
Lakini kuna mtu Ruchy hujamtaja. Nilikuwa natarajia utataja mtu mpoa, sielewi, hatujapata.
Permanent vile. Jamani.
I was expecting, I want to say this to the love of my life.
Nyasuba tunaelekea huko.
I want to say this to the person.
Anakuanga na haraka.
Tunaelekea huko Nyasuba. Alright, so Ruchy Wakanda. Someone would be wondering why the name Ruchy Wakanda. Maybe utupeleke na mtaratara, utupatie tu story yako kidogo, your music journey, how you rose to be this far, and what has been keeping you going.
Okay. First and foremost, I could say prayers. It has not been easy, by the way, but with the prayers, I myself, I do pray. My mom prays for me. Sawa. Prayers ndo zimekuwa zikini keep going. Even if I feel as if this one is very difficult for me. I'll remember I've got 2 boys and I'll be like, oh, they need me. So I need to get up, dust myself and start moving. Yes.
Wow.
I never stay down.
Right.
I get up and start moving.
That's amazing.
The name Ruchy Wakanda, it's a name that comes from my name, my ID names. Yes.
Wakanda iko kwenye ID.
Wakanda haiko kwenye ID. But RU yuko mbele, tumechanganya zingine.
Right.
Msanii lazima uchanganye mavitu.
Lazima ukoroge.
Right.
Because hata Nyasuba hiyo si jina yake. So she had to put some toppings, you know.
No, Nyasuba, actually that is where I come from.
I know. And that's where I come from. And that's what I'm saying. Ilibidi aeke ka flavor fulani from Faith Brandy to
ongeze maoroso.
Lazima uweke ma spices.
Right.
So unaona sasa spices zinafanya kazi.
You're listening to Blue Radio.
All right. One more time, my dear listener, we're just getting started, right? And of course, this is our gear number 2, our interview hour, our exclusive listening party hour, and we're having our first guest in the building. Talk about Ruchy Wakanda, singer-songwriter from the streets of County 001. Of course, one more time, this one is Ruchy Wakanda, controller. So when you come back right here, tunapiga naye stories zaidi, our guest artist in the building. So stay locked right here, don't touch that dial, because this is a place to be. Djsarena, and of course Wakanda Forever is in the building.
You're my baby, don't say, baby, don't say. You're my darling, don't say.
She goes by the name The Bad Girl, Ruchy Wakanda, ladies and gentlemen, in the building. Inside our today's episode of the exclusive listening party. This Blue Radio Kenya always bring you the vibe. So one more time, welcome back to the party. And of course, this is our gear number 2, our interview hour. And we are having the Bad Girl in the building. Mbona unakuita Bad Girl?
Well, maybe because I bring trouble in clubs or something. Not troubles za kupigana. We, sio yo. When it comes to dancing, you know, I used to dance a lot. Nowadays, I've reduced. So they used to call me Bad Girl. I don't know why. I don't know.
Na mastingoni deadly. I've seen you perform, Ruchy.
Wuodanita, keep it cool, man.
Mimi nimekucheki ukizikwenda dada. Mastingoni deadly. Do you go for any dance classes?
No.
Mwili yaenda tu. Yaenda tu wadani. Zangu aziendi. Nashindwa jamani, Mwenyezi Mungu unakosea wapi sijui kuja.
Kuna zile viuno zinaenda zenyewe. Alafu kuna zile za kuforce.
Zangu ni zile za kuforce.
Jamani.
Control.
Beautiful. So ladies and gentlemen, in case you're touching base with us right now, one more time, we are having another great artist, singer-songwriter from the streets of County 001. And of course, County 001 Mombasa is your home of artists. So Wakanda mazee.
Naam.
Kuna msikilizaji mazee anakupata for the first time hapa Blue Radio Kenya.
Yes.
Na amependa kazi yako. And you being one of the female artists from the coastal region, ungesema nini kuhusiana na music industry na general performance ya female artists from the coastal region?
Music, it's a good thing.
Right.
One thing.
Right.
If as a female out there na unataka kufanya muziki, listen to your instincts. One thing I can tell the person out there,
right,
either you're a man or a woman, because I've noticed one thing in this life. If you listen to what the people say out there, you're not going to do anything. If you're alive, they will talk. If you die, they will talk. So just do you.
Just do you.
Either they judge you or not, be you.
Just do you.
You know yourself better than they do.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Right.
And go for it, girl or boy. Just do it.
How about your mistari? Are you the one who writes them? Because your punchlines are dope, maze. Your music is dope, Ruchy.
I'm not the only person that normally writes the music.
Right.
I have some people that I can give credit to that, especially Niringenai. The person that wrote it for me is Dogorichi.
I was waiting for that.
Unasema Bin Laden.
Yes, Bin Laden Power was behind that song.
Sure.
Yes.
Controller thing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Big shout out to Dogorichi, aka
yes.
Bin Laden.
Yeah.
Najua anatusikiza sasa hivi Bin Laden.
Yeah.
Ni msanii mkali sana, also from the streets of County 001.
Yes.
Alright, Nyasuba.
Yes.
Bonga na Wakanda.
Me, I just want to know, Squeezy, Ruchy, uko wapi jamani? What is not happening in these streets of Mombasa? We see Baba amekufa, we're waiting for all the artists, wasanii wa Mombasa, they come up together. Sijui pia mmekuwa wajaluo moja moja, tuelewe. What is not happening? We don't understand. We've not seen any lady mwenye amejitokeza, amekuja pia amefanya such a thing. What is not happening kwa sector ya muziki?
You know, sweetheart, when it comes to coming together as artists, if you are invited somewhere, especially if it's a party or anything, if they invite you, you'll go. If you're not invited, you're not going. I'm not going to force myself to go somewhere whereby I'm not invited.
Right.
If you call me, I'll call you. If you don't call me, I will not call you. If you text me, I will text you. It's vice versa. Sawa. Kama mtu amekualika mahali anakuambia, nimeona wewe unaweza fit kwenye hii ngoma ambayo ni ya watu wa pamoja tumeungana.
Kwa sababu WhatsApp ya watu wasanii wa Mombasa.
Not that I know of. I don't know, cause mimi siko kwa group yoyote.
Da Mombasa jamani kunani?
The only group niko ndani ni the next event that is going to happen, the Jembes
the Jembe Festival.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ruchy, pia tukiweza kuangalia upande mwingine jamani, tuelewi muziki sasa unaifanyia wapi, because tukiweza kuangalia ulikuwa sana na kina Dogo Ruchy na nani anajitaje? Studio gani? MED Studios.
Yes.
Right.
Squeezy, we don't know what is not happening. Na pia wasanii wa kike, we don't see you guys mkipambana sana. Tuelewi what is the problem with Wuodanita. Mombasa, we only see men coming up. Ruchy, you came out so strong. We want that, Ruchy. What is not happening?
Right. Tulianza na niringe naye, tukakuja controller,
yes.
Tukakuja overdose, kidogo Wakanda ukapotea kwenye scene kidogo, watu mafans wanauliza, where is Wakanda? What really happened?
Well, I started niringe naye is not the first song. I started with My Lover.
Right.
With the producer Petrus, and then niringe naye Dogo Ruchy wrote it for me with the producer MED. Now what happened in between is whereby unajua unaweza kuwa uko na ile speed ya kufanya muziki kikweli kueleweka, but the people behind you they will be the one to drag you down, kwa sababu unapata uko na ile bidii. Hata mtu unaweza jitolea uende upige show mahali, hata ina haja mtu afanye any payments or anything, but yule uko naye behind sasa ako very slow. Now you're wondering, should I go ahead by myself or what? But unaambiwa uwezi fanya job yoyote mahali fulani ukiwa peke yako. Hata wewe MC with bias, you cannot be alone.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
You have to have some people behind you whereby muna move pamoja.
Right.
Sasa mimi saa zingine I'm left out. And you'll be like, okay, now what do I do? You understand?
Right.
I cannot continue being alone. The first person I was with alikuwa ni Dogo Ruchy. Na Dogo Ruchy alivyokuwa signed Kaya Records,
right.
He gave me out to Mlendi, Stubborn Music.
Right.
Now with Stubborn Music inaenda ikifanya hivi inayumba. Sikuwa nikielewa kwa sababu
Stubborn Music inayumba.
I'm not understanding what is really going on, because even the track that I've released is it a week ago,
right,
it had a lot of problems. There was a lot of fights. Yes.
Why fights when you guys supposed to be producing music? I think why fights, Ruchy?
A lot of fights whereby it's a little bit of a personal, but for me ukiangalia unapata let me put an example of whereby you've gone to your mother's place. Hata tusiweke mambo na family, let's put it in a different way, whereby you've invested more in a certain project and you have a partner that you've partnered together to do that project together, and na yeye yake hajaika hata a cent. Sawa, wewe ndo kwenye hiyo project umeka vitu vingi. So when the project is about to ripen up, like to get progress and all that, are you going to allow the other person to get the progress, or you'll get it by yourself?
I have to get it by myself, of
Thank
course.
you very much for that answer. And that's why we had an argument between the other artists. Yes.
Okay.
Umesema wewe ni mama boys. Mama boys. Napenda sana venye umeka familia yako.
I love them.
You really love your kids,
A lot.
Very handsome kids.
Hey, thank you, darling.
So how do you balance parenting and music career?
One thing I normally do when it comes to family, it's family time, and when it comes to music, it's music time. I don't normally include my kids into my music that much.
Right.
Although they know that their mother does music.
Right.
Yes. But sidhani kama ushai kuniona mahali nikiwa nao. Ushai kuwaona?
Umeficha.
Only her.
Nilikuwa na photoshoot tu pale studio Bella unakumbuka.
Okay.
Ukiwaleta, I think one of them was having a birthday na ukamleta pale photoshoot studio Bella pale and you interacted with them kidogo. Kuna mmoja unaona anaweza chukua mkondo wa mama pale, anaweza anapenda songs, anapenda kazi ya mother.
Second born huyo. Yes.
Unaona anaingilia katika usanii.
Huyo ako na speed na ako na confidence.
Right.
Not like the older one.
Right.
Huyo
the older one
anakuanga
handsome boy.
Anaringa sana.
So unasema you are raising another bad boy. A bad girl raising a bad boy.
No, he's a very gentleman. Thanks to God, he's a very nice gentleman.
Sasa utaki akue bad boy. Ni bad girl. Wewe ukue bad girl too.
He's okay by now.
Amazing.
Yes.
So talking about Controller, Controller is a hit song, Wakanda. Why did you do this song Controller? Because Controller ndo ngoma imekuza sana, alafu pia iko na vibe, alafu ukishika mic ukiperform Controller, wewe mwenyewe ni vibe.
Yeye mwenyewe ni Controller Wuodanita.
Wewe mwenyewe ni Madam Controller.
Unajua,
right.
There's a time I think after we did there's a certain movie we were doing with her, and then a certain person
with Brandy.
Yes.
Wow, fantastic. Mwaka gani huo Nyasu? Nyasu, unajua wewe uko chini ya uji.
Huyu acha.
Uko chini ya maji, uko chini ya uji.
Leave this one alone. Huyu
anakuanga silent. Very soon Wuodanita, we are going back on track.
Mimi namjua udadangu anafanya makeke na majabu zuko nje.
Anakuanga silent.
Bala.
Hey. So what happened is another person alikuwa ananiambia, "Ai, mbona unakaa kama Spice wa Jamaica?" Mwingine anasema, "Mbona unakaa kama Diana something?" I'm like, "Really?" But the other one is way bad girl like more than me. Mimi sijaachilia hizo.
Right.
Naangalia vile waves zinaenda.
Right.
So Controller was in the studio and I was like, "Guys, si unajua kila nikipita mahali unapata watu shingo zinageuka. Why don't you do something?"
Amebarikiwa.
Bana, kama unatusikiza live, unaweza kimbia pale TikTok, tuko live pale, uone venye shingo isivunjike hapo TikTok. Shingo isivunjike hapo Instagram. Shingo isivunjike. Tuko live ya Nyasuba pale TikTok. Shingo isivunjike baba.
So I told the producer MED, "Why don't we talk about something about myself?"
Right.
Cause nikipita mahali kweli ukisikia nikipita mahali shingo kidogo, hata Nyasuba akipita lazima watu watachanganyikiwa. Badala ukunywa uji umeanza kurambaramba vitu vingine tofauti, ama ulikuwa umeshikilia sigara sije ukajichoma, you understand.
Alileta jamming hapa Mwembeni Mtopanga hapa.
You see you are a witness.
Tulikuwa na shughuli fulani na angalia traffic jam.
Kidogo tu accident itokezee, kidogo tu.
Right.
Watu na baraka zao. So akaniambia it can work. So tukaketi chini tukaanza kuandika Madam Controller, you understand?
Right.
We control the cities.
Wow.
Women with the biggest behinds. Na tumetulia tu. Hatujaniki sana.
Unaambiwa mwanamke akona kazi mbili. Mwanamke akona kazi ngapi, Madam Controller?
Mbili. Gani?
Ni kukutuliza ukiwa umechanganyikiwa. Na kukuchanganya ukiwa umetulia.
Kama umechanganyikiwa pia. Uwezi kama
ukiwa umechanganyikiwa anakutuliza.
Uwezi tulia. Nani kakudanganya?
Na ukiwa umechanganyikiwa
hawezi kukutuliza.
Anakutuliza.
Uongo. Hapo kuchanganyikiwa atazidi kukuchanganya.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, you can join us in this conversation. Remember, these are our exclusive listening party, Blue Radio Kenya, Djsarena with me, MC Wuodanita, alongside
Faith or Brandy Nyasuba.
So in case you want to interact with my special guest, artist in the building, the bad girl herself, Ruchy Wakanda from the streets of County 001. Mtu anauliza pale, Wakanda, una represent mtaa gani 001?
Mtaa? Hatuishi mtaani jamani. Mwili anaishi mtaa.
Hood yako ni gani? Unawakilisha hood gani?
Unamsikia vile amekwambia atuishi mitaani.
Haya, nipeleke na mtara. Hebu mjibu wewe mfano wako. Sijana nataka kutembelea nini.
No, you know, most of the time I don't normally disclose where I stay.
Right.
Yes. For
sasa wakupate mitandaoni tu.
Mimi ananipata popote. Mimi hata ukija Bamburi mwisho unaweza nipata.
Wapata kila mahali.
Kila mahali mimi niko.
Popote kambi
twende nalo.
One more time, this one is a brand new banger, Badness, Ruchy Wakanda featuring Fidempa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Radio Kenya, a Djsarena exclusive listening party. Let's do this. One more time, this one is a bad girl, Ruchy Wakanda, brand new banger featuring Fidempa. This one is Badness. Umesema when you driver na unatafuta conductor. Ushapata conductor? Bado. Kwa nini bado?
Nazidi kutafuta tu. Maana wale nilikuwa naona maybe ndio ama yule ambaye nilikuwa nafikiria ndiye. Sielewi yani. Nipo tu.
Sasa wewe conductor alikufanya vipi? Mlifanya kazi asubuhi mpaka jioni akapotea na hela za gari ama?
Alitoroka paka na gari lenyewe pia. Haya. Nikabakishwa bila gari. Sasa itabidi ninunue lingine. Haya.
Gari lilikuwa ni lenu ama ni la kukodisha?
Gari lilikuwa letu. Lakini inaonekana ndo aliweka hela nyingi kushinda mimi, sasa kachomoka nalo. Haya.
Right. You know, Badness is a banger. And I'm loving how flexible and versatile you are as an artist.
Okay.
Unajua mtu akisikiza Badness anaweza fikiri this one is Kenya Jamaican collabo. Wewe na Fidempa, nani alitafuta mwingine? Ni Fidempa alikutafuta ama ni wewe ulimtafuta Fidempa?
Well, I was in the studio with the other team and the guy appeared. Alikuja to studio because he was also to come and do music with the producer that I was working with.
Right.
Then. And we decided let's do something. Yeah.
Wow. So there came Badness.
Yeah, but we do have two collaboration. We have this one and we have another one.
Right.
Yes.
I love the way Fidempa did justice to this beat. I love pia unajua Wakanda forever kama kawaida. Hawangushi vibe,
nilikuwa nifanye more than that kwa sababu unajua nafaa uinuke ukate mauno, si uketi tu peke yake. Director, no problem. We move.
We move regardless.
To the next one.
We move. On to the next one.
Yes.
Interesting. Nyasuba.
Ruchy Wakanda.
Yes.
After a long time, I think this is the song that has come out. Maybe what has really brought you back in the game?
First of all, I had a little bit ish with my birth mom. Alikuwa kidogo hajaelewa hii mambo ya muziki inaenda aje, but after settling matters with her akafahamu kwamba hizi vitu ni mambo tu kuelewa, mtu umwache afanye tu career yake ndio hii, and I give her the blessings, let her continue with what she likes doing.
Right.
Because unajua we as parents, I'm also a parent, inafaa uelewe mtoto wako ni kitu gani anapenda mostly kwenye life yake.
Right.
If you limit somebody about something, then ni kama ambapo umemkata makali ya miguu kutembea kufika mbali.
Right.
So I'll just let somebody fly. You never know where she will build for your house or buy your car.
Sure.
Hata yule ambaye anafanya mjengo usiwahi dharau mtu. Just make sure you give them that unaitwa nini, support, na very soon they may shock you. Kwa sababu hata yule mama mboga ambaye ako pale Bamburi mwisho usiwahi kumuona ukafikiria hata wainunua Range Rover. It's a lie.
Right. Interesting.
Yes.
That's a motivation.
That's amazing, Wuodanita.
Yes.
Right.
You know, sometimes artists, because there are a lot of artists who we've seen, mostly ladies.
Right.
They have been trending and everywhere, and then they don't come back in music. We have,
Sure.
Let me just give an example. We have Akila. When Akila came out, when Sai Kenya came out, things were super amazing. When Adasa came out, you see. But in the eras of Ruchy, I hope you remember that.
Yes.
But right now, as we speak, where are those beautiful sounds?
Right.
We cannot hear them anymore. And we don't understand what is not happening.
Right.
You see. So I believe that if you really have the passion of it, no matter how much break you take,
Right.
your songs will always be a hit.
Right.
As long as you produce good quality music, it will always be a hit.
Right.
Example, what Ruchy has done.
Right.
Her songs, even if you listen to Controller,
Right.
you still feel it.
You know, one
It's not an expired
good
song.
amazing factor with Wakanda is that she's ever strategic. She's that one type of artist who doesn't just move because any other artist is moving. She's she's ever strategic.
Thank you.
Badness is one true definition of you being a very strategic artist.
Thank you.
And it's only 7-8 days old, and it is having 649,000 views.
I've not even pushed it yet.
Ni ndumba si ndumba.
Ni ndumba. Rudia tena, ni ndumba si
Ni ndumba
ndumba.
si ndumba.
Ni controller si controller.
Hatuelewi.
Ni original ama photocopy?
Right?
Sema original wewe.
Ni origi.
Asante.
Unajua one thing in this life,
Right.
I will always stay humble no matter what.
Right.
You have to stay humble no matter what. True. Because ego, pride and everything, it will not get you anywhere.
Right.
Ukieka kiburi ndani zaidi kwenye job ama nini, ukifeel wewe ni wewe, there's no one else out there,
right,
then there is nowhere you're getting to. Ni kama vile tunasema wasanii tukiungana tutafika mahali, lakini sasa unapata kati yetu kuna wale ambao wana feel I'm better than the other one,
right,
then hiyo ni ngumu. What I can do is different of what she can do.
Right.
Manipata.
Right.
Kuna kazi huyu anaweza fanya mimi siwezi fanya.
Sure.
Na mimi mtu anaweza nituma kanambia, Wakanda, nataka nikupatie 5 million, kuna job fulani unataka ufanye. Umesikia 5 million. Greedy sikufanya ukaribu vitu. I-transfer kwa
mwingine.
Exactly, you're getting my point.
Thank you.
But the issue here is you don't want the other person to benefit just because you feel you can do it all by yourself. It doesn't work like that.
Right.
You're getting my point.
Right.
Mimi nimepewa kazi kweli, yes, hela ni nzuri, but mpatie mtu mwingine uone ataku appreciate aje kwa sababu umemrefer.
Right.
Uwezi kuja kwangu mimi sijui kushuka na najua kushuka nimkataze kwa sababu na feel maybe mimi ndo nita benefit. It doesn't work like that.
Right.
Refer the other person to the other party, and that's how we are going to build one another. That's how we are going to rise as a team.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So staying humble and being straightforward and sharing what you have with the other person, because you never know where your blessing is coming from. Yule ambao umefikiria unamdharau, maybe una feel haioni ama haiwezi ifanya, anaweza kukolea mbele.
Right.
That's one thing we as artists we should see here in Mombasa.
Right.
We have a lot of artists in Mombasa. Tuungane.
Right.
Tushikane mikono.
Right.
Hata wale ambao wako chini, kuna yule ambao maybe ako better than myself.
Right.
I may be Wakanda, but she may be better than me. Let me see her and see where she can get to. You never
Right.
know.
Right.
Ni siku gani atakuja kumbuke, Wakanda alifanya kitu fulani.
Sure.
Wacha nimkumbuke. You understand?
Right.
She did something and I normally remember, because if not for her, watu wangejua mimi na act, because I'm an actress.
Right.
You understand?
Interesting.
So yeah, she took me in as Wakanda, and yes, Wakanda kona jina, fine, but I had to humble myself.
Right.
I worked under her. You're getting my point?
Right.
But sasa, no, me, I'm Wakanda, I cannot work with her. Then how will I benefit?
Right.
You understand?
Right.
But if somebody asks me, unasema only act, let me see the evidence. It's here. You're getting it?
Right.
So I had to humble myself,
right,
to
get something good.
Exactly.
Right.
In this life, you have to humble no matter what.
Ideally,
and you have to say sorry.
Right.
Yes.
Ideally, we are not competing. We are only trying to help each other.
Exactly. Yes.
Right.
To get there.
Thank you so much, Ruchy Wakanda. 0797806061, ladies and gentlemen, is my SMS WhatsApp line in case you want to interact with my special guest artist in the building, the bad girl herself, straight out of the streets of County 001. Inside our today's episode of the exclusive listening party, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we do every Super Saturday afternoon. Call me MC Wuodanita alongside
Faith Brandy Nyasuba. Achal kende ukisikia mwingine it's a photocopy ama ni
So kwa sababu ya wakati, kwa sababu ya muda, kwa sababu ya muda bad girl.
Yes.
Kabla tukuachilie uende.
Naam.
Unajua tumeona umerudi kwenye game na badness. Mwaka ni 2025. What else are you what do you have in store for your fans? Umetupatia badness alafu utaenda ujifiche tena kidogo alafu
akijificha mimi namtoa mwenyewe.
Wasema utamfichua.
Nampeleka studio mwenyewe tunaimba.
Utamfichua Nyasuba sio.
Cha lazima.
Huyu unajua huyu Nyasuba, she knows even where I stay.
Right.
We are not far from each other. Sasa ni avuke tu barabara akuje. Toka nje. You understand?
Mbona alala wewe?
Alali.
Mimi nakulala. Me don't like sleep.
Anasema ukijificha atakuja kufichua.
Ngoja nikwambie, Ruchy is this kind of a friend when she needs her time with God, no matter what you do, she has to do it with God.
Right.
And you have to give her own space.
Wow.
Yes.
So me, I know her. So most
That's
of the
super
time,
interesting.
I give her own space because
It's true.
people go through a lot. People have different stories.
Right.
Each and every person. Every day will not be a Sunday to you.
Right.
Yes.
So you have things also that you have to handle other than music. I have a lot also. I'm not only handling media. I have family involved. I have a lot of things involved.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So me, sometimes when she needs her own time, I'm like, okay, bestie, have your own time. This one is my baddie. See, so if she needs her own time, okay.
I know she's your lookalike. She's your sister. She's your
Everything.
lookalike.
She's my big sister.
You have so many things in common.
Just everything.
Relax.
Just
The
everything.
melanin. Let me not mention everything.
With the melanin and the behind. And the hair, yes, we do. But there are some things I'm doing she doesn't do.
Right.
Even looks. Thank you.
which I'm happy for her. Kuna vitu zingine Faith hata nilikuja nikashtuka, I'm like, are you for real? And yes, he's for real.
Right.
So kuna vitu vingine nafanyanga yeye afanye, which is super. How I wish I could not do it so that we can match. You understand?
And by the way, bad girl, before I just let you go,
Yes.
I must appreciate how much you support me.
Thank you.
Also, MC
Aye,
Wuodanita.
24/7.
Nyasuba Wakanda akiona tu posta yangu pa niko screenshot pa niko wapi. Mimi nitashtukizia tu ametokea.
Utaendalipa mahari wewe.
Wuodanita nipe mic.
Wewe mwanaume utaendalipa
Na
mahari.
nikimpa mic dada, angalia ni kuchafua tunachafua.
Mimi ndo meneja kuanzia leo akenda eti unamwita tikishika mic. Ashiki mic bure.
Ile tu ni support ananipa.
Acha support, lakini watu wakamnyoso wanamwachia transport.
Hiyo ni mimi na yeye in between us.
Unampatia transport ama
Unaona ameanza anaanza kujificha.
Sasa tumefikaje hapa kwenye interview?
Nyasuba amekasirika.
Maneja angalia. Mimi sitaki nikubwage maneja. Mimi nimekuwa nikitoa fare.
Umekukitoa?
Evidence
Iko na M-Pesa statement.
I want to see the evidence done.
Yes.
Nitaonyesha pale TikTok live. Nitaonyesha.
Sai tunataka sai.
You're listening to Blue Radio. Bringing the vibe.
Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is Ruchy Wakanda, the bad girl herself in the building. So there's that female artist who's listening.
Yes.
And your last word for every female artist who is listening to you right now.
My girls, my sisters out there. Najua mapenzi huwa ni mazuri sana. Mapenzi yanaweza kufanywa kwa jisa ukachanganyikiwa yani.
Right.
Lakini let's not forget the careers and the passion we have.
Sure.
Wajua unaweza kutana na mtu akakukoroga to a point ukajisahau, sasa ndo ukadidimia hivyo.
Right.
Let's focus.
Kwanza kwa wasanii hapo umesikia?
Let's focus.
Right.
Hata si wanawake peke yake, hata wanaume uchanganyikiwa paka to a point amedidimia, ndo hivyo ameenda alafu baadaye akakumbuka kumbe mimi ni msanii, akarudi tena.
Right.
Mapenzi na miadarati mingi tupunguze.
Right.
Tupunguze miadarati. Yes.
Interesting.
Let's just I didn't say you should stop it. That's your own thing.
Right.
Understand?
Use and not misuse.
Exactly.
Right.
Ukumbuke ya kwamba mimi niko na talent ambayo inaweza nifikisha mbali.
Right.
Kwa sababu si kwamba wale wa kutoka Bongo wanavitumia,
right,
but they normally focus. Mtu ana focus. Uangalie target yangu ni gani.
Right.
Nataka kufika wapi? Because I have my own target. You understand? And I need to get there. I need to get somewhere so that my boys can be very proud of me.
Right.
Yes.
Amazing.
I like the way Ruchy Wakanda says it, so that my boys can.
Ulisomea shule gani Wakanda? Unajua? Junda
Academy.
Halafu high school?
No, I didn't go. Ulisoma high school.
Ulisoma primary peke yake?
Primary, alafu nikaingia sasa mambo na inaitwa nini? Nikaingia tu mambo na college.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Wewe high school uliruka?
Yes. My father died in between and then vitu zikakuwa, yes. I had to go down, assist my mom with the bills and all that.
Right.
So ikabidi niingie college, niingie job. Yeah.
But keep on keeping on.
Always.
The sky is the limit.
Hata wakiniambia nirudi shule sasa nitarudi tu.
The sky is the limit.
Yes.
Right.
Education is very important.
Sure.
Yes.
No, but Ruchy, where you've reached, let me tell you, kuna watu wengi sana wamefika form 4, kuna watu wengi sana wamemokwa na mapapers kwa nyumba. wanazunguka na masuti kwa barabara. So I think kila mtu life yake
Nyasuba huwa na bombshell watu Nyasuba.
That's very harsh, but it's okay.
You know it is a plain truth. There's some, we have people, there are not job opportunities.
No,
kuna watu ambao wako hapa nje. Let me tell you, mtu amesoma mpaka sijui nini, sielewi after PhD kuna nini?
Masters permanent damage.
Umechanganyikiwa. Kwa hivyo kuna watu ambao wamesoma. Ndugu yangu amesoma. Lakini akitembea kitu kinraruka, nguo vimeraruka, sio kupenda kwake.
Ni kweli.
Ni hali ya maisha iliyomweka.
It's true, right.
But na believe Mungu akikupangia chako ni chako.
Yeah, ni kweli, ni kweli.
Once it's your time, the Almighty God will do it.
Very true.
Vidole vyote havitoshani.
It's true.
Wuodanita mimi na wewe hatutoshani. Mimi na Ruchy Wakanda hatutoshani. Hata mimi mwenyewe labda siko sawa.
Kila mtu ana baraka yake.
Kama yako haijafika, zidi kumuomba usife moyo. Kwa hivyo education, what matters is that kind of level of education. Do you reason like a human being, or you just reason like a baby and you're a grown up? There are people who reason like babies and they're grown up.
I'm telling you.
Kula suti yake, unakula suti yangu kwa nini? Chakula umekula, kuna pakwa chakula nyingi kuliko yangu. Huyu mtu ambaye ameenda shule lakini hajamsaidia. Unaelewa? Kwa hivyo kila mtu ana chake.
Na kwenda shule si mbaya, lakini tusi overdo. Kwa sababu for now I can also advise somebody out there, nenda shule na ukienda half term jipeleke college ukue na ujuzi fulani, kwa sababu hata China and the other rest of the continents out there watoto wao wanapatiwa ujuzi wa kutengeneza simu, ma iPhones and all that. Unapata mtoto ndo anatengeneza. So let's take our kids to do things also, music, dramas and all that.
Example, if you go to China, watu wa China ndo wanatengeneza hizi
tech kids, wanaitwa tech kids.
Toys zenye tunanunua kwa supermarket 500 600.
Ma robots.
They are being taught how to make those things and they are being sold to us.
Watu tu
it is practical free.
Na watu wanajua tu kutoa ngoma za Diamond na Zuchu. Very bad.
You know, actually education only puts you at par with everyone, with any other individual. But thank you so much, Ruchy Wakanda, the bad girl, for making up time.
Thank you.
We are more than privileged and happy to have you this afternoon.
Thank you so
much. On behalf of Blue Radio Kenya, any other time, welcome back again and again.
So much.
I want to say something about Ruchy. Ruchy, may God bless you. You've always been an amazing person. Let me just take your flowers today. Take your flowers, darling.
Thank you, darling.
You know
me. I'm humbled. Asante.
You're such a nice friend.
Nyinyi wawili nyinyi.
You're one in a million to me. I've never praised someone like this, even my boyfriend.
Jehovah.
But let me say, you're one in a million.
Thank you.
May God bless you. That heart, golden heart that you have.
Same to you.
I believe that one
back
day,
to you also.
I believe that one day she'll be performing on those big stages and
absolutely.
Amen.
This just but the beginning of another great journey for Ruchy Wakanda.
You're listening to Blue Radio, bringing the vibe.